Tony Ferguson versus Khabib. I mean, this is the fight. This is the exact fight we want to see. And the UFC 209 right now is, let me just see if my memory serves me right here before CT kicks in. You have Mark Hunt, Alistair Overeem, Woodley, Wonderboy 2, Khabib, Tony Ferguson.
Yeah. I mean, it's not, confirmed, but everyone's saying it is. They are saying it is too.
And then you also got my boy Todd Duffy fighting Mark Godbear. Might be the best name of all time. Godbear. And then Ed Herman, good old school training partner of mine, Ed Herman. But just look at those top three. I mean, that's a beast of a card. I don't think those those last three they're showing on there with Igor, Todd, and Darren will make the main card. But just right now with Alistair Overeem, Mark Hunt, Tony Ferguson, Khabib, and Woodley Thompson, I mean, you got a fucking banger. And it's about time. How dare you give us that fucking Brooklyn card? How dare you? That is a slap in every fan's face. But the one issue I have with this card is I need Tony versus Khabib Nurmagomedov 5 rounds. Has to be 5 rounds. Don't give me 3. That's not enough time. I need 5 rounds. If you make it an interim title fight, I don't care. Everyone gets belts these days. He's like Oprah. You get a belt. You get a belt. You get a belt. That's fine. Has to be 5 rounds. Tony Ferguson versus Khabib has to be 5 rounds. 3 rounds is an injustice of that caliber of fight.
Have they done that before? A co-main? Or if it's even going to be co-main, it has to be co-main, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can't make it the main event over a championship fight. There's never been a non-championship fight as the co-main.
But I mean, have they had 2 5-round
yes
on a card?
Yep.
So this should be the one then, huh?
This should be the one.
Do it again.
If they're going to do it. They haven't, they haven't even officially announced the card. But remember, Conor has so much time off, and they have nothing scheduled for him. We can get into that, but what they're trying to do. But there's nothing scheduled there. There's nothing scheduled with all these stars. So to make this an interim title, 5 rounds makes sense. Then you can build that up versus Conor if he does decide not to do the Floyd Mayweather thing. Makes sense. That card's a banger.